That was the intro, ladies and gentlemen. Can we start?
Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Vrijpaleis for another night of rock and roll silver mayhem. Good to see there's so many of you. Let's start off with the typewriter overture. Glasses. Strolling through the night crowd of slightly horny, slightly embarrassed, and fully frustrated bands of single young men. Acting cocky with their mates. Couples where the girlfriends look ready to bite off their hubby's balls at the least sign of getting off on all the cheap roasty flesh on display. Other couples where the wife seems to hope the sight of all but bare boobs and willing arses will finally suffice to harden the husband's long dormant drizzler. Enough for her aching lonely cunt with the stretched out labia rolled into her panties, pretty much like she rolls up her saggy tits in the morning to fill up her padded brassiere. To get filled, fucked, and fatigued after a frenzy of frantic bedwrecking fighting off old age. Fuck him to death. Yeah, fuck him to death and leave false teeth marks on his neck for the coroner to ponder over when they lay him on the slab. Fuck him to death and get some dumb fuck dipstick on legs to spend a heritage with. Make him drink her piss mingled with champagne as she glasses. They look ever so fucking hard on some of the girls, women actually, that spend a good deal of attitude on not looking their age. But someone of a fictional, eternal 16-year-old not knowing what to do with the moist beast between their thighs. Its gaping mouth salivating with lust for dick redemption. Glasses. Can't help but notice though that they all seem to be wearing the same model. Like some dumbwit pimp got off on a skull to each porn flick and went on the internet to order 50 pairs of the same black, slightly ovalish rimmed glasses, with the outer corner mildly pulled up, though nowhere near the Dame Edna version, because that would kill off the thrill, of course. Though there's probably a niche market for that as well. Maybe some old guys or a Catholic nerd out there getting stiff over 50s glasses on 70-year-old aunties with a passion for spanking dirty boys on the ballsies, but hey, as I say, a niche market. And the red light district is all about catering lust to the masses. As they pile through the streets, drunk or getting there, stoned or on the way, tripping on mushrooms, magic truffles, and the likes. Tripping over their astonishment over the candid display of proof that everyone's a dirty mind on a hot crutch. Couples lining up to see the live fucking on stage shows. Both partners seemingly ready to say, "Look, hon, that's how it's done. Let's go pick up a bag of aphrodisiac and get back to the hotel and practice this modern day Kama Sutra display." out and wondering how much gold and silver lost jewelry will be lining the pavement by midnight, and beyond into the stretch of dawn, as the wasted punters ever more carelessly pull and push stuff in and out of their pockets, as they go for the next dose of dope, the next bottle to pay, the next session of the old in, out, in, out, in, out, in. There's sure to be a fortune there, but I can't see any, because I lost my glasses a long time ago. Cities are horrors. They're rising and crumbling buildings like ever shedded skin cells. It's flags like halter tops and flimsy tongs. It's workers in bars and restaurants like nipples, oozing out the manna of hometown milk. It's flags like halter tops and flimsy tongs. It's homeless like lonely pubic hairs forever cast out to the fringe of the honey pit, the dispensary of fine nectar, the crutch of all crutches. It's bank and real estate developers like the chunky and firm buttocks, the attractive hiding cove to the brown hole of ass. Sewer of the unholy death of all life consumed in its brick-lined stomach. Its concrete guts, broken up by the gall and bile of administrations, regulations, premeditated annihilations. Subway lines like arteries, sinews, and nerves shot through with blood cells, parasites, neurons, and reflexes, diseases and sugars, oxygen, nitrogen, and all sorts of genes. All separate yet somehow intrinsically interlinked lives. It's neons and billboard signs and public information, like the boudoir decor leading your furtive gaze to the thinly veiled hole of hope, the hardly hidden hope of hard-ons, the moist and shiny cavern of the fountain of youth saying, come in, come here, disrobe, dismantle yourself, your honesty, your life, give me your fortune while you seek to take mine. While you long to share mine. Give me your livelihood, your calm, your essence, as you seek shelter within me, and behold at the entrance of bliss the cruel hand of law and order, tradition and normality, of reap and reward, and punish foremost the lazy, the wondrous and bewildered, the believers in luck and unbelievers of mediatized pre-tube reality. That cruel hand forever rubbing the city's clit to keep it lusty and looking young, spreading a crazing perfume, pervading its whole with a sense of home, of hope, of an orgastic, everlasting tomorrow. And as a trembling, stiff dickhead ready to launch yourself upstream, ready to come and die like a motherfucking Selman, that ever-masturbating hand of common decency grabs you by the balls, plucks you off the ground and leads you to reception, the head office, the glaring inspections of CCTV, fingerprints and passports. And throws you wailingly, head first, into the vagina dentata. The gaping, ever-hungry mouth of the city. Its molars grinding your bones to factory worker size. Your mind to desolate bits. Your dick to liverwurst, your arse of bosses and landlords fuckhole. Your tears to lube for the next contract signed in blood, written in shit. As the screaming, laughing, self-fulfilling whore of whores, city of cities, narcissistically rides Shiva's marble dick into oblivion. To the gods for human intelligence, without which this whole charade would not exist. And we would find ourselves merely happily, haphazardly surviving on the face of a living, ever-evolving divine planet. Our questing nature in tune with the ups and downs of the waves, moon and sun. Our hair and minds waving with the winds. our breaths and aspirations like a singing breeze, not unlike that of chittering birds and growling beasts. Lustful and loving and discovering in defiance of death and its myriad diseases. This evening you're experiencing a mix of art forms. We have people on visuals, people on music, people on spoken word, and we even have for you tonight, may I introduce the Amsterdam assassin, typewriter collector and performing artist, Valal, psychonotic bass, art cock, guitar soundscapes. I myself, rock and roll sailor. We have Koos Como doing drawings, and we have some very spectacular performances for you tonight. First up, may I ask you to welcome on stage the young rookie of the night, Mr. Freek Wallach. Please, a warm applause.
Behold the citizens of Gomorrah, living after the worship, and nothing but red neon as far as your eyes still see. Though me blinded by their flamboyant primitivism, there's a threat in the concrete. Feel the trembling of the dance floor, heaving, breathing, so easy to adore. Dim lights cast invisible indifference, leaving only us, unwashed, unshaven, undressed. Let us bathe in raunchy revolt. Let me smell the revolution on your breath. Our little naked picnic celebrating bourgeoisie death. Let us ponder proletariat penetration, voyeuristic for the world to see. Fuck our way to an equal nation, or at least to a certain degree. And when dust has settled, the guillotine has done its job, we'll move our bodies to another struggle, and fuck to free and mob. Feel the rebel inside of you. I am awoken by my granny, the mighty Artemis indeed, before the crazy days filled with sweet regrets and sweet. She talks about my opa, the one that was her own, preaches Buddha and forgiveness, and about the great unknown. Yes, those were days when everything was clear, filled with unicorns and sweets, people I held dear. Haven't reached my 30s yet, but now the end feels near. Down comes Herman Brood to take you out of here. Monkeys and zebras passing by in your mind while you're getting high because of these substances so taboo. Like those parrots, I can fly. Now that my mind became a zoo. I'm signaling my moon now, floating in outer space. Uniquely positioned to judge the human race. But when I look around me, I'd like to see his face. From this hellish metal capsule, I'm looking down to earth. Witness human history, seeing what it's worth. You'll see your daddy soon enough. That's what my daughter was told. But time goes so much slower here. She must be grey old. I'm signaling my moon man. He doesn't sound too pleased. Because of all the alien illnesses, human mind is most diseased. I'm looking down at Earth, in my rocket I do sit. Watch people make decisions causing fellow human shit. God, I miss my wife. Her arms, they sound like bliss. But looking at our planet, did I risk my life for this? I believed this was my duty. I believed in sacrifice. But then I got shut up here to defend some politicians' lies. I'm looking down at Earth, and all I see is pain and wars. And if you don't start being careful, all that's left is Mars. It's a human night in which we find Mars. With banks of mist so thick you could stroke them. The city undone of Ra's family protection. Its sons left with no sense of direction. We find our good friends in Abel's apartment and oh, the ceiling looks so pretty as their lives just melt away as it's another Sunday in the city. Look into their eyes and you will see they took 2 sugars with their tea. They are taken by Lucy's flow, talk about arts, life, the land. It feels like they're waiting for Godot as reality turns into pillars of sand. Smoky blues in the midst of the music player as they decipher how the walls work, trying to find an extra layer. Jacob sings, Abel plays along, trying to craft their next hit song about losing sense of right or wrong and Jesus being Allah, being Mao Zedong. Nobody got that, but here's the catch. It's because there was nothing to be understood, except for sense of love and senseless joy, and the fact that life is fucking good. Thank you all very much.
Drink water, thank you. Tracks are beaten. Like the back of a slave. Where are you driven? What do you lifelong lust, full instigation. Unsettle the dust. Unsettle the dust. Unsettle the dust. Till it rests in its grave. Life has been given. Now what? Now what does it crave? Said life has been given. Now what does it crave? To be lived. To be lived to the full. To the full of the experience. And for the full of the experience, may I ask you to please welcome on stage Fralalai. Thank you, some applause please. Fralalai.
awake a while. It does not have to be forever, right now. One step upon the sky's soft skirt would be enough. Hafiz, awake a while. Just one true moment of love will last for days. Rest all your elaborate plans and tactics for knowing him, for they are all just frozen spring buds, far, so far from summer's divine gold. Awake, my dear. Be kind to your sleeping heart. Take it out into the vast fields of light and let it breathe. Say, love, give me back my wings. Lift me nearer. And say to the sun and moon, say to our dear friend, I will take you up now, beloved, on that wondrous dance we promised. There is a wonderful game we should play, and it goes like this. We hold hands and look into each other's eyes and scan each other's face. And then I say, now tell me a difference you see between us. And you might respond, your nose is 10 times bigger than mine. But let's keep playing. Let's go deeper. Go deeper. For if we do, our spirits will embrace and interweave. Our union will be so glorious that even God will not be able to tell us apart. There is a wonderful game we should play with everyone. You don't have to act crazy anymore. We all know you're good at that. Now, you're tired, my dear, for all that hard work you do, of bringing pain to your sweet eyes and heart. Look in a mountain mirror. See the beautiful ancient warrior and the divine elements you always carry inside that infused this universe with sacred life so long ago, and join you eternally with all existence.
Ralalai and David, please, a warm applause. Flame needs a fire. You need to burn. Flame needs a fire. You need to quench your thirst. Flame needs a fire. Love longs to yearn. Flame needs a fire. Feel the rhythm burst. Yeah, go beyond your boundaries. Let the music set you free. Love longs to yearn. Love longs to yearn. For a new dimension. A world of its own. Yet another world. Yet another world. Flame needs a fire. Keep it burning bright. But don't burn the house down. No, don't burn the house down. We need shelter from the storm. Yet another world. Yet another world. Yet another world. Yet another world. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to witness is an introduction into yet another world. It is the world of burlesque as you have never seen before. It is the world that lives somewhere within all of us, but is very seldomly brought on stage. It is the world of a lady that travels the world for nearly 40 years, perfecting the art, stripping down the art, teaching the art, and sharing the art, and living by it. You are all welcome into the world of the unique and fabulous Queen of Freak, Miss Botero. This act will shock you, so please enjoy.
Earlier on the night. It's just a Fender Stratocaster, but it's beautiful. It's my baby for quite a long time already. And I used to come from like the singer-songwriter corner of life as practically any guitarist, I think. And first, I'm going to do like a few that are a bit more of like tracks, things that I've actually prepared, and then we'll move into some more improvisatory things. So. Ernst? For the first few songs, could I have some silence? Silence? Yeah, I love silence. Een rillende hand en de zwetende kou. Heel erg strak gespannen, deze vrouw ademt niet, maar ze leeft nu nog, nu wel. nooit meer hier. Meer hier. Maar liever niet zo, liever niet gewoon, liever niet in die staat waarin mijn hoofd kraakt. Ik geloof graag dat alle brillen om me heen hangen voor ogen die geloven. Met schoenen aan voeten die mij ontmoeten en handen die me vangen als het moet. Maar mijn hoofd is een vangrail, vast in een oordeel. En het brandt en iedereen rent van voor naar achter en van links en naar rechts. En in de chaos ga je lekker, omdat het went. Al heel je leven lang zijn wij je spelers en jij de dirigent. En jij de dirigent. En je klimt de ladder uit de chaos naar de top. Je wil bovenop, je wil de wereld bestijgen. Je wil wat je wil krijgen, wat alles en overal nu je eigen. En op je eigen tijd en in je eigen waarheid. Je spijt en tijd aan elkaar eigen. Maar wat wil je bereiken dan? Hoeveel vingers wil je naar je laten wijzen dan? En je eigen dan. En als het misgaat, wie trek je door het zwijg en wie leidt ervan? En wie bezwijkt er dan? Wat een gezeik, man. Zie hoe je eigen ik corrumperen kan. Maar binnen in mijn hoofd, binnen in mijn ziel, binnen sinds de dag dat ik voor jou wil. Als ik van je droom, als ik denk wat ik ben, als ik vrij ben, me verveel of mezelf eerst kwijt ben. Binnen in mijn hart, binnen in mijn ziel, binnen sinds de dag dat ik voor jou wil. Als ik van je droom, als ik denk wat ik ben, als ik vrij ben, als ik me verveel, mezelf eerst kwijt ben. Binnen in mijn hart. Ja, binnen in mijn hart. Ja, van binnen ik hart zacht. Ja, van binnen ik hart zacht. Okay. So this one I've never performed before because I wrote it 5 hours ago. Wouter, can you check if there's if the high end on my guitar is rolled off? It seems
Alright.
dull. Yeah, anyway. It's fine.
I will bring it down a
No, I'd like you to bring it up.
bit. Bring it up.
Yeah, a bit more brightness.
Yeah.
So this is a poem about thoughts. monsoon breaks and leaves the desert rich. Thoughts now feed freely where people used to graze upon miles of dry stone, and they flourish and expand. They flourish and expand. And I've measured the length before that a thought needs to travel, to hunt and feed like they did here. And they don't travel as far as they used to. They don't need to anymore. And they don't need to anymore. And faster now, reaching a goal, running, sprinting now, speaking, screaming as they flush by. They'd tell you something if you listen. And I've listened to them before, when a thought needed to tell me what it meant by itself. It didn't explain itself right the first time, but the second time I understood. And now my strides are larger, and longer steps mean longer days and longer nights and longer paths and more paths to choose from. More time to contemplate thought. And I've contemplated this before, the breaking monsoon, when a cloud ripped over my head, when I tried to feed on its fresh water. Fresh water from the heavens. Only for me. Okay, you guys want like a dark one or a little bit less dark? Hands, all in favor of super dark. Okay.
That's the first time I heard
Yep. Lines drawn in the sand by the hand of a child. So carefully the godchild arranges the world before him